Okay, they don't need a warm up. We're gonna hop right into it. QMK versus Ajanba. Whoops. Get my Tetrio up. Have fun. Winners finals. Lark says he didn't realize this was happening when he was playing. You know, there's there's like 500 notifications I had to have given out. Come on, dude.
Well, you should have sent 501. You probably didn't get the first 500.
Oh, true.
Better to be safe than sorry. Oh my god. Alright, just straight up momentum pressure from Ajanba then, I guess. It's gonna work out in at least the first game. Okay, Ajanba starting off a little slow. Probably a little wary about what QMK has in store. I find especially after you sent your opponent a bunch of garbage in the last one and completely overwhelmed them, there tends to be a habit to be a little more cautious afterwards, especially if you're someone who doesn't like to lose or doesn't want to lose. If you have any intention of winning, you're not going to go with the same strat that caused you to lose in the first place.
Dude, QMK is looking, not QMK, Ajanba's looking like he was at the beginning of him versus Kazu, just kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's kind of chilling.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, he's playing at 2 pieces per second.
He's going for the mind game where you just make him think you're not doing too hot.
Those triple double conversions, I need to learn how to see those. Those are pretty cool. Nice little extensions from Ajanba. Okay, waiting to send.
He's hanging out. Okay. Come on, QMK. Oh, that PC punch.
Nice mid-game PC by Ajanba. I'm not sure that really did anything, though. Which is
I think QMK was low to his board to the point where it didn't.
Okay.
Okay, QMK has some clean garbage to spike through, but Jumbo's going to keep up the pressure, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm liking Ajanba's game plan here. It's very safe. But the rewards of that is that you don't get toppled out by just straight up pressure from QMK's preparation.
Yeah, it is an interesting take.
Yeah, it's working so far, or maybe not working, but he's not in any danger from using that. It looks like.
Oh, they just added I don't know if this was a recent patch, but now I can see the time of the matches. Couldn't before.
The time?
Yeah, we can see.
Oh, that's where it is. Wow.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't in the last tournament patch, so kudos.
Interesting that. I mean, wouldn't you only need one timer? Why do both players have a timer? It's a 1v1 room after all.
That's a good question.
All right, I'm not gonna question that decision. It's whatever. I mean, I figure you can just put one big timer on the bottom, or maybe I don't know, somewhere in the middle, where maybe on top of where the versus first 11 and the score is, maybe put it on top of that header there.
Yeah, maybe.
Just a suggestion. I mean, it looks fine as it is.
He is in the chat listening, so.
Okay. Oh, hi.
He did also put in the versus score, which I don't know if you'll follow that metric.
I've been trying to figure out what the versus score is. Sometimes it's so bad, and then other times it's amazing.
I think it's
but I don't know how people
to your...
average such good ones. Some people have 300 something. Yo, I'm coasting at 280 something, I think.
I saw that Bankai player. I was just looking through the stats on that site. Had 400. Or his him or Vince had a versus score that was way too high.
I'd feel to have stats like him, man.
Okay. Jump up 3-2. I'd be so happy to see QMK make it through the winners bracket. I don't think he's ever done that in a tournament that I've watched, at least.
Did what now?
Having QMK advance through winners bracket.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
Has
an
that ever
HDO
been
or
a
something.
thing?
But
QMK's made grand finals before, right?
yeah.
In one of these. Okay, yeah. Okay, QMK's board looking pretty clean. This is probably going to be a spike. Well, at least like it could potentially be. Doesn't have an eyepiece to complete that multiplier sequence. But it's still looking, well, it's looking pretty safe for both players. Both players have a lot to work with. It's just, you have to play it very carefully here because, well, that multiplier can really come in clutch for the kill blow spike out.
For sure. I think Ajanba might have that in mind, is maybe scoping out QMK versus Riduru or playing against him on Tetrally or something.
Good foresight,
There
man.
it
That
is.
prophecy was good, but QMK a little slow on clearing through like the Tetrases that he has on his board. In that case, man, that spike came like
That was
100
massive,
miles.
yeah.
Actually, I don't know if 100 miles is a lot, but basically it was a lot.
Yeah, that's a pretty fair amount. What is that, like 140 kilometers per hour? I don't know.
I have no idea, yeah. Oh, do you use kilometers as well? I thought you were from America.
I drive in Canada. Let's see. So 70 miles per hour is around 110 kilometers per hour. So I usually just go
Okay,
from
that's
there.
not so fast. I mean, you know, that's still kind of cruising. You won't get pulled over going at those speeds.
I think you can actually drive faster in Canada.
Yeah, like, well, even my teacher from high school, when we weren't even capable of driving yet, was like, yeah, just go 120 and you'll be fine. You should never be worried about getting pulled over, unless like it's a really anal cop, like first week, he's trying to make that quota like on the first day.
Yeah, it depends on where you are. At least in American cities. Like Los Angeles, they don't really care about speeding. Ohio, they do.
I heard there's like this place in like Brazil where you can, well, there's this highway where you can drive as fast as you want.
There's the Autobahn in Germany. Wow, Ajanba looking
Autobahn.
clean. QMK might find the exit here.
Oh, especially after that misdrop. Oh, Ajanba.
Oh.
Okay, he's got a quick out of it, so.
QMK was really high to his
Not
board,
in
I
any
think.
danger.
Yeah,
Yeah, like he's just gonna lose the chance to spike out QMK.
exactly. He just lost the kill potential, that's all.
Yeah, this is a very slow, like a much slower and more meticulous game than the Kazu one.
Yeah,
ended up being.
these are some long games, like usually over a minute. Because I think
this
Ajanba's taking
could
his
be
time.
trouble. Okay, Ajanba finds a quick fix out of that. That was looking pretty grim up there. He's gonna get pressured a little bit, but
Oh, he misses the
finds
T-spin.
himself a nice spike that's sent over to QK now. Like Ajanba kind of chilling, assessing the situation, seeing whether he needs more.
I can't believe
Oh my
it. Okay,
god,
I was
that's
about to say.
spike, man. Oof.
No way QMK survives. Chat says 100 miles per hour is 160 kilometers per hour.
Oh, it's 160? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you're probably getting pulled over then.
Yeah, no.
Like if they can catch you.
Have you ever driven 100 miles per hour before?
I decline the comment.
Oh, okay. I have a few times for
100
experimenting.
Wait, 100 kilometers per hour?
No, 100 miles per hour.
Miles, okay. How much is miles again? Like 160?
160 kilometers per hour.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's see. I think I got close to 160 kilometers an hour. I think like I was like at 158. But then I was like, okay, I should probably just chill, Phil. I didn't want to get a ticket that day, so it was just like a short little burst to try. I was like, okay, this is an empty road, middle of the night. Let's see how this goes.
Right. Alright, jump with PC find. QMK won the last round with a pretty nice spike. I feel like it's coming down to these players finding the right spike at the right time.
Oh, I'm liking those conversions from Ajanba. Okay, Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Cleans up the stack a little bit. Oh. Okay.
His stacking.
This is still fine. It's just he kind of uses IP, so he's
That's
gonna
a rough,
run out of options
placement
very
there.
soon. Yeah. I don't know if he put that T piece in the middle if it would have been okay for him, because that ceiling is a little precarious. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ajanba's stacking right now is really flexible. Seems like he has a lot of options of.
Yeah,
well,
this situation looked a little less flexible, but he was able to find a good fix to it. QMK kind of chilling at the bottom here. Doesn't want to exert too much pressure, wants to wait for his opportunity.
You can do it, Ajanba. Oh, he did it last second, but then because it was so late, he misdrops the T.
Whoa. Oh my god. Something was happening with Ajanba's stack.
Yeah, I was watching it. He was like screwing up his Z spin like 4 times in a row. Z2 Sam, are you out there? I remember there was a clip of you doing that. Ooh. I always like that PC.
PC into misdrops, unfortunately. Not very good ones. Oh, you don't want that. The score is now tied up. Kind of see how Ajanba converts, because he really needs to like start playing a little more solidly. He wants to hold this. Okay, attempted for a second PC, wasn't able to do it quickly enough on Ajanba's side. QMK kind of chilling with his stack over there on the right side. Okay, compromise a little bit, but QMK is keeping it really clean. Oh yeah. No, Ajanba, wow.
I don't know if it was a mishold or he just didn't see an option even before he misheld.
Yeah.
QMK in the lead, man. 7-6.
Yeah, this could be QMK's tournament if Ajanba isn't careful enough.
It's cheap out there. Cheap put in his player card. He's a QMK fanboy, so might be a little happy right now.
Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, Ajanba definitely increasing the pace a lot. He's playing 3.8 now. Like at the beginning of the set, he was actually playing 2 PPS, but I think he realizes now he's got to go a little more serious, change up his game plan. As the game changes, so does the meta against a player like QMK. The same things don't work twice, at least usually not. If QMK is on point that day.
Ajanba had some super aggressive stacking there, and then it left some holes.
Yeah. Oh man,
so QMK able to survive and
for Ajanba to follow. There were way too many complicated situations for him to deal with there. Not very accommodating pieces. Okay, Ajanba going back to like the slow and steady kind of style. He's got to be careful about. Oh.
QMK. Oh man, he's putting on the pressure, dude. Oh shit.
My god. Okay, 2-game win streak on QMK's side. He's got the lead right now. He only needs 2 more. If he can hold this, then he moves on to, I'm assuming, grand finals.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I don't think anyone expected that today.
Exciting stuff. He's got a good strategy going in against Ajanba.
Ajanba's turning up though, so like. He's competitive. He doesn't want to lose.
It's looking like nothing is really working in his favor. He really needs to stop misdropping.
Wow. Game
that
point.
Wasn't even a misdrop. It's just QMK is catching Ajanba in moments where he does not have anything to cancel with or block with. I mean. So yeah, like I really think like Ajanba really needs to find like a way to get in.
Okay, he's got to get spike right.
Oh no! Oh god!
This is
that
tense.
was looking really precarious.
Okay, wait! A QMK fires back. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
It's
it
real
looks
back and
like
forth.
Ajanba is getting a good rhythm for how to survive like the kind of onslaught that QMK sends him in terms of like those spikes and such. Could be a little too late, but we'll kind of see how this match develops. There's still time. He just can't make any more mistakes.
Yeah.
Staying kind of true to that down stacking. Like he doesn't want to go straight back to back against someone like QMK. Nice.
And he is down by 4 games. He can't afford to just go pure pressure.
Yeah,
right now.
that kind of slow and steady, kind of meticulous play. Ajanba was kind of sifting through different momentum pacings in that set. I think like that's kind of the idea of it. You kind of want to like be really awake when you're playing QMK. Kind of
okay.
That was really
Ajanba in some.
Wow, that's so aggressive.
Let's see if you can get out.
Oh my
god.
Wow,
that fight.
That's not fair that he can get away with that. That's insane.
Oh wait, he misdrops the eye.
Oh my. Okay, this is it. Yeah.
Wow, QMK moves on. Grand finals.
Yeah, like I mean, that all just like ended up being a match of misdrops on Ajanba's side. He couldn't really find a momentum that's worked for him when he was trying to find out how to get in against QMK. I think QMK played that brilliantly. Brilliantly.
Amazing game.
Yeah. Well
QMK
done.
actually had more lines sent. Which not too important, I guess, but it's not usually what you see from him over Ajanba. So I'm sure Ajanba will have a nice losers run.
Like Ajanba's style is typically more aggressive.
Yeah.
I guess like, well, one of the reasons he didn't try to go for that is just QMK. Well, one of the things that I think was problematic about his play was that he always went for optimal options and hesitated too much. But I think Tetrio has really helped him out of that shell, break out of that habit. And now he's able to keep up with that kind of aggression. And Ajanba just was forced into a play style or a rhythm, a dynamic in the game that he wasn't familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
He just looked very, very confused about how to go about tackling QMK's game plan, really.